Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is Friday afternoon, a beautiful Friday afternoon. It is 10 races on the day before the Curlin Florida Derby. Let's check out the track and weather conditions and turn it over to track announcer Peter Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. From between horses, Loyal Louie wins the break and tries to get a clear advantage from Bibu, who moves up on the outside second. The King Achilles is at the rail third, splitting horses Mamba on three. Three wide and Beach Warrior, a length and a half better than Mine Ship Q. Outside and Can't Be Broken, and Andres Eduardo was last. Into the far turn they go. Loyal Louie leads narrowly. Bibu up alongside second. Mamba on three, looking for some place to go with Beach Warrior on his outside. 2.5 to the King Achilles, followed by Can't Be Broken and Mine Ship Q, and still the trailer is Andres Eduardo. 21-3 for the opening quarter. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Bibu on the outside of Loyal Louie. Into the clear comes Mamba on three. Far outside Beach Warrior. These four have kicked on with 1/8 of a mile to go. And Mamba on three is under confident handling, and he's up to take the lead now. Mamba on three, moving clear. Loyal Louie tries to hold on to second with Bibu and Beach Warrior. Mamba on three is in front. Second is Loyal Louie. Third is Bibu. Fourth is Beach Warrior. Then Andres Eduardo in 55-4. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good start out wide for Surprise Factor. Blood Prof is moving to challenge down at the inside. Romario splitting horses in clamor. 4 horses across the track early. The 2 long shots are the last 2 to begin. Emma Crack racing inside of One Turn Johnny. They speed past the half-mile point, and Romario is the speed of the speed today, and he leads under Paco Lopez with Blood Prof moving to challenge. 3 wide and Surprise Factor. Clamor is back to 4th. 2 in front of Emma Crack, and the trailer is One Turn Johnny. 21 seconds flat for the opening quarter as they run to the top of the stretch. Romario with that valuable inside position and the lead. Surprise Factor bids up to him second. Clamor is on from third. Blood Prof is back to 4th as they straighten for the drive. Romario is still clear. He leads a length and a half with 1/8 of a mile to go. Surprise Factor needs to giddy up. Back to third in Clamor, then it's Emma Crack. 16th to go. Romario driven out. Romario still clear. And Romario gives Paco a sweep of the double. He wins by a length and a half. Second was the favorite Surprise Factor. Clamor third. Emma Crack 4th in 54-3. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Soon after the start, it was Pulling Strings who went hunting an advantage from the newcomer Happy Interest, who comes away in second. Ruby Sus splits horses, and Peachy Queen is along the rail. Sweet Penelope on the far outside, in between horses Golden Trinity, followed by Facts Only, and the trailer is Aspropodia. Half a mile from the finish, Pulling Strings and Irad Ortiz Jr. on top by a length. Happy Interest, the nearest pursuer, second. Peachy Queen at the rail now, third. Up on the outside, Sweet Penelope passes Rubisa. Two back to Golden Trinity, then it's Facts Only, and Aspropodia last. 5/16 from home. Pulling Strings has the lead by 2. Happy Interest is still second. From the outside, Sweet Penelope third. Peachy Queen, the race favorite, hard at work, fourth toward the rail with a quarter of a mile left to get. It's Pulling Strings who comes off the turn with a 2.5 length lead. From the outside, Sweet Penelope. From between horses, Happy Interest. Down at the rail and Peachy Queen with an eighth of a mile to go. It's all about Pulling Strings. Pulling Strings will win right back for the new connections of Sonata Stable and Victor Barboza Jr., and they'll do it with lengths to spare. She won by 6 or 7. Happy Interest was second. Sweet Penelope finished third. Peachy Queen fourth. 104 and 3. And they're off. Awkward getaway for Bulk at the back. Good getaway for Dream of Warrior, who fires forward to the lead. Away in second is Nako. Royal War is out the rail third. Alato comes away fourth. After a less than stellar start, it's Bulk who moves up to take fifth, racing ahead of High Yield Kitten, and Tizza Prince is last. Inside half a mile from the finish as they swing to the far turn, Dream of Warrior has the lead and leads a half a length. Nako bids up to him on the outside second. At the rail, it's Royal War together with an outside running Alato. 2.5 to Bulk ahead of High Yield Kitten, and Tizza Prince is still last. They run to the top of the stretch now. Dream of Warrior has the lead. Nako right up alongside second. Two back to Alato third. Royal War is back to fourth as they straighten for the drive. Nako up on the outside for Castellano, up to take the lead now. Dream of Warrior is back to second. Alato starts to motor down the center. Final 16th of a mile, and Nako is clear. Alato's up into second, but he's out of time as Nako wins at 5-2. Alato was second. Third is very close. High Yield Kitten and Tizza Prince came charging. That's the picture for third, and 55 and 3. They're off. Too Stylish must have refused. They head to the opening furlong with Nombre in front. Too Stylish is still in the gate. She did indeed refuse. Dancing Destroyer away quick toward the inside to take the lead from Nombre, who's racing in second. Freezer Burn is an early third. Two back to Queen Abario in fourth, and then Simple Story. Half a mile from the finish, Dancing Destroyer and Leonel Reyes on top, a length and a quarter. Nombre second, Freezer Burn third. Queen Abario on the outside is now fourth, and at the rail it's Simple Story. 22 and 2 for the opening quarter, less than 3 furlongs to race. Up front, Dancing Destroyer leads 3 parts of a length. Nombre is second, Queen Abario 4 wide, Freezer Burn 3 wide. Simple Story drafting behind me in battled horses up front. She needs a little racing room here. Might have an opportunity to angle off the heels of the leader with a quarter of a mile left to go. They went 46 seconds for the opening half mile. Clear racetrack for Simple Story, who's loose and charging, trying to get Dancing Destroyer with an eighth of a mile to go. Dancing Destroyer in front, Simple Story coming on. Simple Story has now taken the lead. Dancing Destroyer is back to second, but here's the third victory of the day for Paco Lopez. Simple Story is in front. Dancing Destroyer is second, Queen Abario third, then Nombre and Freezer Burn in 1:12 and 1. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. The big favorite, Liza Star, was quick into stride, and she's being sent forward to get a clear advantage up on the outside subsidiary, driving through between horses Domineer. In tight is Free to Fly. She gets shuffled to last with Traverse just ahead of her as Liza Star has made the lead, and she's on the rail. It's Liza Star in front for Corey Lannery, 3 parts of a length. Subsidiary is second. Domineer is third. In between horses, Free to Fly is fourth, and 3 wide at the back is Traverse. 22-1 for the opening quarter. There's 3 furlongs left to race. The daughter of Cool Coleman, Liza Star, in front half a length. Subsidiary turning up the heat now. She's within a neck of the leader second. 3 wide, Free to Fly now third. Domineer being outkicked while fourth. The trailer is Traverse, and Subsidiary going after Liza Star a quarter of a mile from home. Liza Star needs to find another gear as Subsidiary is right alongside, and Free to Fly is on the stand side, gaining on the embattled duo. 45 seconds for the opening half mile, and Liza Star is giving it up here. Taking over the lead is Subsidiary, tackled and overhauled by Free to Fly, who's in full stride on the outside. Free to Fly is up to take the lead. Subsidiary back to second. Free to Fly wins as the second choice here. Subsidiary was second, Liza Star third, then Domineer and Traverse in 1:10 and 4. Now we're set for the late pick 4. And they're off. Slow to start was Eskimo's Boss. Quick to start was Ballymore Star up on the outside. It's Look Me Over. Far outside, Mint Edition looking to work over. In between horses and Awesome Ella. Down at the rail goes Bonkers with All's Fair. The 2 at the back are Baseline Drive and Eskimo's Boss. In the run to the first turn, Look Me Over and Corey Lannery in front by half a length. From the outside, that's Mint Edition there second. Ballymore Star is now third. Awesome Ella's in early fourth. Racing at the rail, that's Bonkers from fifth. Followed 6 by Baseline Drive. All's Fair is seventh. And the trailer is Eskimo's Boss. The opening quarter, quick and contested, 23 and 2. Look Me Over strides clear to lead by 3. Mint Edition is second, Ballymore Star third, Awesome Ella on the outside fourth. Bonkers follows along in fifth with Baseline Drive on her outside. Still at the back are Eskimo's Boss and All's Fair. They went 46 and 4 for a strong half mile as they make their way to the far turn. It's Look Me Over on top by a length and a half. Mint Edition is second. Ballymore Star improves to take third. Back to fourth and Awesome Ella, then Bonkers and Baseline Drive. Eskimo's Boss tries to rally well about 6 lengths off the lead, and the trailer is All's Fair. Meanwhile up front, Look Me Over still has the lead, but she might have left the rail open, and Ballymore Star makes some decisions about that from the outside and Baseline Drive as they straighten for the drive. Here comes Baseline Drive, moving up on the outside for Castellano and on to take over. Look Me Over is back to second, then Ballymore Star, Mint Edition all in, not gaining. It's Baseline Drive, clear to the finish. Baseline Drive by 3 in the end. Ballymore Star was second, Look Me Over finished third. It's a close photo for fourth involving Mint Edition, Bonkers, and Eskimo's Boss in 1:34 and 1. And they're off. Far outside, She's Classy wins the break. Driving through is Speedy Fire. Splitting horses, Very Savvy. Missing Link along the rail. And here's Missing Link on to challenge for the lead as they make their way to the half-mile point. Racing from fifth, that's Beauty Queen. Outside in Pit Tafina, and the trailer is Pink Fizz. Into the far turn they race. Missing Link has rail position and the lead. She's Classy tries to run with her in second. 3 better than Very Savvy, who's outside of Speedy Fire. Then Pit Tafina and Beauty Queen, and the trailer is Pink Fizz. 21 and 2 for the opening quarter as they they run to the top of the stretch. Missing Link along the rail. She's classy on the outside. A driven third is Very Savvy. Pit Tafina tries to run home. Pink Fizz is out wide as they straighten for home. Missing Link is still the target. She leads with 1/8 of a mile more to get. She leads now by 2. Second is She's Classy. Third is Very Savvy. Nobody else making any late impression as Missing Link is close to home with a clear lead. Very Savvy charging, getting up into second, but Missing Link wins at odds on. Very Savvy was second. Third was She's Classy, and fourth was Beauty Queen in 56 flat. And they're off. She's second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Fasig-Tipton is once again bringing the heat to Miami. A red-hot catalog of selected 2-year-olds in training. Recent star graduates include Grade 1 winners Nadal and Bella Fina, plus Share the Ride, Dona Veloce, Capano Kicking, and Yopan, with top juveniles by the nation's hottest sires. This is your chance to play at the top. The Fasig-Tipton Gulfstream Sale, March 31st in Hallandale Beach, Florida. Where will you be?
And they're off. Slow to start, Cozy Valentine. Good start for Patty H from down toward the inside, and Briella's going to take her on early. The favorites away 1-2. Snackster is an early third with 2 at T next, and Splitting Horses Gone to Cabo. Wide on the course, Sweet Baby Raylin. The 2 at the back are Amuna and Cozy Valentine. They race to the half-mile point with Patty H in front for Gaffleone, leads a half a length. Briella's on the outside second, 1.5 lengths better than 2 at T, who's at the rail third. Back to fourth and Snackster, then Sweet Baby Raylin. Gone to Cabo's at the fence. 2 back to Amuna and Cozy Valentine. 22-1 for a strong opening quarter. Patty H trying to run them off their feet early. She leads at the 5/16, 1.5 lengths. Briella's hard at work from second. 2 at T begins to gain ground for Junior Alvarado. Far outside, Sweet Baby Raylin. Amuna's on from the back and Gone to Cabo through a 45 2/2 mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive, it's Patty H as the public pick, 3/16 from home and 1.5 lengths in front, but 2 at T tries to make some late ground second down the center. Sweet Baby Raylin is third. Patty H needs a 16th more. 2 at T's going to make her earn it. Patty H almost home. It's Patty H in front. 2 at T second. Sweet Baby Raylin was third. Amuna fourth, and then Cozy Valentine in 1:11 flat. And runners away. From the inside, Family Time away quickly, Splitting Horses and Lady Tapatia on the go, and she'll land in front. From the outside, that's zapping into the top flight and Splitting Horses Ma Rev. 1.5 lengths to Iris the Empress, who's racing about 6 lengths off the pace setter. Short Circuit is at the rail. A bit wide on the first turn and in a spin with Miss Amendment next. Arazu drops over nicely to save ground, only 5 or 6 lengths off the lead while tugging. And then it's a gap of 3 to Poison Ivy, who's last of all. Arazu ran onto the heels of Short Circuit. It cost her 3 lengths, and she still won't settle. 24-3 for the opening quarter at a big price. Lady Tapatia has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Zapping on the outside is second. Down at the rail third goes Family Time, followed fourth by Ma Rev. Miss Amendment is 3 wide. Short Circuit is at the fence. Then it's a length back to Iris the Empress with Arazu at the fence. And then on the outside, the 2 trailers are in a spin and Poison Ivy. 49 seconds for the opening half mile as they still have the long shot Lady Tapatia to catch. She leads by a length and a half. Zaffing second, Family Time third, Mavrev fourth. Short Circuit begins to angle and look for racing room. She's got room now, and here she comes. Arazu's going to need to follow her or find a way out. Then Iris the Empress trying to rally from the back. That's Poison Ivy as they run to the top of the stretch. Zaffing is now tackled by Short Circuit. Arazu's into the clear. Running home from last is Poison Ivy as they straighten for the drive. Short Circuit, she got a good run through and she's up to take the lead. Zaffing is back to second. Family Time and Arazu are next. Final eighth of a mile. It's Short Circuit in front. Family Time is second. Back to third, Zaffing, then Arazu. Short Circuit is in front under Edgard Zayas. Family Time second, Arazu third, Zaffing fourth, then Iris the Empress in 142 and on.
And that wraps up Friday's action. Here it is on Saturday. This Curlin, Florida Derby day with 14 races, 10 stakes, 6 of them graded, including the Curlin, Florida Derby, which is race number 14. And make sure you mark this down on first race post, 11:30 a.m. Good night. Good luck. We'll see you on Curlin, Florida Derby day.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day, hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
What do you say? Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.